Meanwhile, President Joe Biden had to step off the campaign trail after testing positive for COVID-19.
This comes as more and more lawmakers are calling for the president to step down from his re-election campaign. Kelly O'Connell is in our live center with the latest and how this seems to be building. Good morning.
Good morning. So right now, the president is self-isolating at his home in Delaware after canceling that campaign event in Las Vegas. White House officials say he is experiencing mild symptoms and will carry out the duties while staying isolated. Over the past couple of days, Biden has been rallying Hispanic and black voters specifically in Nevada. Both groups will play a major role in deciding who will take that key battleground state come November. The diagnosis comes at a crucial time, of course, for his campaign as more lawmakers are calling on him to leave the race. California Congressman Adam Schiff is now the highest profile Democrat to call on Biden to end his re-election bid for the White House. Congressman Schiff saying, quote, "While the choice to withdraw from the campaign is Biden president's alone, I believe it is time for him to pass the torch." There are currently 20 congressional Democrats asking for President Biden to drop out of the race, and that includes Minnesota's Angie Craig. Now, a new Associated Press poll was released just yesterday here. It shows most of the respondents here want both President Biden and former President Trump to drop out of the race. 70% of those polled say President Biden should step aside to allow the Democratic Party to pick a new candidate. As for the former president, President Trump, 57% of adults overall want him to step aside. Most Republicans, though, still want him to stay in the race. Now, meanwhile, we know that we understand the president, of course, again, will be isolating. We also know that Governor Tim Walz says a virtual roll call to nominate Biden will not happen this week. He is the co-chair of the Democratic National Convention Rules Committee, so Walz says that will instead happen next month. And the governor says the recent calls for Biden to step down have nothing to do with that decision for the roll call. Tom and Hannah, back to you.
Critics think otherwise, that they're stalling here.
What a busy week on the campaign trail. Thank you, Kelly.